I just wanted to talk about the Australian company home entertainment suppliers known as H.E.S, and just go over my collection but with some examples of the variants and that. H.E.S started in Australia in 1984 in Sydney, and they still go to this day. They just make third party unlicensed stuff. But yeah, back in the NES era they made the decision to cash in on the unlicensed stuff, which would have been a pretty good decision for them considering they're still going to this day. So and yeah, so in a H.E.S set there are 27, I don't have them all obviously. There's 27 CIBs that are known in the set. 21 are standalone titles like Raid 2020 there, F-15 City War, Chiller, Silent Assault. 6 of them are multi-carts, so I've got 5 of the multi-carts here. We've got our Fun Blaster pack, which is a 4-in-1, Total Fun pack, which is another 4-in-1, Mind Blower pack, 4-in-1 again, the Real Players pack, which is the exact same thing as the Caltron Myriad over in the States. They're the exact same games. 15-in-1 Maxi 15, which is the same as the one over in the States. And there is one more which was found last year by an Australian member of Nintendo Age, which is a 2-in-1. If it was known, it pretty much it had been forgotten until last year when it popped up. So that was pretty exciting. Add another one to the list that I'll probably never get. So yeah, as I said, there's 21 standalone titles, and then with all the games on the multi-carts, that makes 35 games. 14 of them had the standalone releases, and the other 21 are only found on the multi-carts. One of them on the Maxi 15, Menace Beach. I've got a little pamphlet which I'll show you later, which actually has an advertisement for that to be a standalone, but that never seen the light of day. Anyway, I'll get to the variants. There's a whole bunch of different variants. The ones I'll show you, they're just the main ones. And yeah, so you got the standalone clamshell, the standard clamshell, sorry, which houses the piggyback version of the game, which is one of those funny looking ones there. The next one is the thin clamshell, which houses a flat cart only, which I believe the flat cart was the final, like they made the piggyback version, the dongle version, and then the flat cart. There's the dongle version right there, which is a flat cart, but this little thing that you plug in so you can play it. And then they made the cardboard releases. And so when I say with the variants, you see I've got here a cardboard Maxi 15, I've also got one here. I've also had in the past as well as the dongle Sidewinder, I've also had a flat cart version. So there's heaps of different variants with them. They also had different kinds of instructions. Here we've got the standard booklet instructions there. Then we've got the A4 printout just on its own, and then the other instruction, which you know, you might go and buy a CIB H.E.S game on eBay, and if you can't find the instructions, before you go and abuse the seller and leave negative feedback, just open up, like take the cover from out of the slip, and the instructions are going to be on the back. Also, from what I can tell, these little instructions here came in all the piggyback versions, whereas this little booklet came with the dongle versions. As you can see, it shows you how to plug it in. There's another variant which involves the Maxi 15, which I don't have because yeah, it's pretty rare. It's a green label, so the writing is in green. So here you can see I've got the red one, but the green one, the difference is, beside the label colour, is that they've actually included 2 games which aren't no longer on this version. In the green version they had Pyramid and Double Strike. In the red version, Pyramid's been replaced with Death Race and Double Strike has been replaced with Blackjack. Another funny thing to note is, with all unlicensed and their crappy quality control, is you can see here it goes 1 to 7 and then 9 to 15. So game number 8, which is Venice Beach Volleyball. It's on the cartridge, but on the green label and the red label it's missing. So that's just one of those things that you get with unlicensed crap. Back to the dongle stuff. Being, you know, all the dongle versions obviously came with the dongle, but you only need one to play a game because you can unplug it. They run a promotion, which I guess was to show the consumer that they're environmentally friendly. And the promotion is if you send 4 dongles, they'll send you a standalone copy of Death Race for free, valued at $59.95. And so of course that makes Death Race fairly rare to come by. I'll just show you this booklet while I'm there. You got Gauntlet on the front, the Death Race promo, just some advertising of games, all these ones released. But then yeah, you get to here, you got Venice Beach coming soon, advertisement for a standalone which never happened, Roadrunner standalone version that never happened, and Gauntlet, which as well as being on the front cover, it's advertised as a standalone which never happened. And then Rolling Thunder down here, again the standalone never happened. As you can see here, H.E.S also had a game club, and they also had their own hotline with it, which is pretty, yeah, I guess pretty exciting back then. But that was in Sydney. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you this, and that's the information I know of H.E.S. There's way more hardcore collectors out there that know a lot more, and I've probably left out some stuff. But yeah, H.E.S, it's fun to collect. There's so many variants. I'm just happy to get one copy of each game at the end of the day, because I know how hard it is. For only 27 CIBs to get, with all the variants and that, who knows how many there really is. So yeah, that's it. It's fun to collect, and I'd recommend it to anyone. It's a good little subset to try and get. Thank you.